coming out here to win a national championship.
For the championship, it means the world.
It's a life. I'm very happy to be here.
You know, these guys representing Pittsburgh, Kansas, little old Pittsburgh, Kansas, you know, in a big event like this, it means the world to them.
Hey, offense, first play we're gonna run. Same thing we've ran for 4 years, right? Chevy, you ready? Okay.
Well, I was born in 1984. I survived 38 surgeries.
29-year-old Chevy Peters was born in Parsons, Kansas. He's a fighter on and off the football field.
He's unbelievable. I mean, that guy works year-round for this sport. He loves football.
But doctors didn't expect Chevy to live past the age of 2. He suffers from a rare life-threatening condition called biliary atresia.
I got a liver transplant, metal plate in my head, and I got a kidney transplant, which was the major surgeries I had. When I was 7, I had a stroke, and then when I was 9, I had another stroke, and I was in a coma for 16 days.
But Chevy overcame the odds. In 2003, he graduated from St. Paul High School in Kansas, and he became a volunteer firefighter.
I feel like I'm a miracle child to me because my inspiration is my parents, because they never gave up on me when I was going through my difficult times, so I didn't give up on them.
But he says something was missing. Chevy's dream was to play on a team with other athletes against other teams.
Well, it's a life.
Chevy left run right off the bat. Chevy left run. It means I need a block from you. I need a backside block from you, okay?
And one day that wish came true. In 2008, he joined the New Hope Bulldogs. New Hope is partnered with Special Olympics. More than 4.2 million children and adults with developmental disabilities train and compete around the world.
Let's go, defense, come on!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
On this day, Chevy fights a new battle, but with teammates by his side.
10.
The team looks to clinch their first national flag football title in Lincoln, Nebraska.
I'm doing it for those who don't get the chance to play flag football. I'm doing it for those who passed on at New Hope. They're up in heaven right now.
Back on the national tournament stage, the team is ready to face off.
Well, we've had about 60 practices. We've played in 2 other tournaments. It's been a long year. The guys are ready and hopefully come ready to play and have a good time.
Well, it's always been a dream for us to get a national championship, and we always get caught up in a difficult situation, and you know, we always come out of it. It's our dream to become national champions.
It's day 2 in Lincoln, Nebraska. The New Hope Bulldogs meet in the lobby for a team breakfast. For 22-year-old Cody Pierce, it's another day that wasn't promised.
Special Olympics is the greatest thing that has ever happened to me. I don't know what I would do if I didn't join New Hope, and I'm glad I did. I would probably be at home and probably not get to live my dream.
Good job, Ashley. Good job, Ashley. Jared, get those knees high, Jared.
The Bulldogs hope to clinch their first national flag football championship. Special Olympics gives athletes with developmental disabilities a chance to compete on the field.
It's just had a great impact on my life.
Growing up in a sports family, Cody had hopes and dreams to become a collegiate athlete. His father, John Pierce, known as Coach Pierce, at Pittsburgh State, is an assistant football coach for the university.
He's been around it all his life. You know, I played football here and have coached here for a long time, and his mother was a great athlete here, and she's in our Athletics Hall of Fame, and so we've always played out in the yard and done stuff.
But due to Cody's health, the odds of him becoming a collegiate athlete were slim to none.
My doctor wouldn't allow me to because I have an implanted cardiovascular heart condition.
The implanted device will detect any fatal heart failure, but it prevents Cody from playing contact sports. Doctors diagnosed Cody with Romano-Ward syndrome, which has to do with the electrical system in the heart. Cody's heart has stopped more than a dozen times in his life, but it's not holding him back.
He's got that, and that's not been a limiting factor on anything that he can do, and he does it all.
and I'm just glad that I get to do it because I get to live my dream.
But for Cody, winning isn't everything.
You know what? I'll accept the championship, but even if we don't, I'll just play my hardest until that final whistle blows.
I'll let you go to the side.
With one game in between a team and a gold medal, the New Hope Bulldogs compete against their rivals, Team Nebraska, a team they lost to last year in the final rounds. Going into halftime, the Bulldogs are down by 10 points.
Short halftime, guys, short halftime.
In the final 2 minutes, the Bulldogs score a touchdown. The next play, Team Nebraska throws an interception. With 1 minute left on the clock, the Bulldogs go into a hurry-up offense. And with time for one more play,
This is what we dreamed of right here.
Well, that's what a lot of people think, you know. Most people say, well, they're special, so, you know, they're not as great athletes. But in my eyes, you know, these are the greatest athletes in the world.
Well, it's always been a dream for us to get a national championship.
And we've worked so hard, and our guys have been practicing for about 3 months.
I couldn't be more proud of them, you know. They really fought back and they did what they really should have done, and they were true champions today. They just didn't get the win, so I was proud of them.